I found out that I was the king of the Alamein after doing some research online about my ancestry and my pedigree. Well, the Alamein is a British Crown dependency. It's not really part of the UK. It's separate from the UK in that respect. It is in the middle of the Irish Sea, and it's equidistant between England, Ireland, and Scotland. Has about 80,000 residents, and it's 30 miles, a little over 30 miles long by about 16 miles wide. It started out really just kind of researching my ancestors in the Civil War here in Frederick. Daniel Delaney, who is the kind of credited with starting Frederick, was a great-great-grandfather many generations back. And so I was interested in really following up on that. Through the process of doing that, I found out I had a whole host of notable ancestors, and I began a blog and started posting out information. And I guess it was late summer, fall of 2006, I was contacted by a gentleman who said that he thought I might have a claim to being the king of the Alamein. First person I told was my wife, and when I told her, it was her response was, "Yes, dear," one of those kind of typical responses. But it all kind of became real when I made a trip to London and we began the process. I had a coronation where I was actually crowned by an archbishop, and that was a formal ceremony, and that kind of has brought us to this point, I guess. We've kind of incorporated this with our charitable interests. My wife and I have been sponsoring a child in Malawi, Africa for a couple of years, and the situation in Malawi is so intense. There's over 1 million orphans, and it's as a result of the AIDS pandemic there. And to us, we thought a great way to incorporate this event in our lives would be to offer, try and garner some help and attention for that. And so we started offering titles of nobility, which is a bit of a contentious issue for some. But it seemed like an excellent way for us to generate a lot of money for the problem over there. At times when we kind of find it hard to deal with some things and some of the criticism, we kind of have to step back and step outside of ourselves and kind of realize that maybe this is what we're supposed to be doing.